just out for a quick drive today. We're headed through Madera Canyon looking for an old manganese mine in the area called the Manganese Chief that was apparently open from maybe the early 1900s until I think we saw around 1973 is when they shut it down. So just something new in our area, really close to the house. Good day to get out. Weather's good, drones flying. It's a bit windy, but we're excited to be out again. Always something new to see. Coming into Madera. I don't know the history of anything down here. It does lead, right on the other side of this, will lead to a working ranch, but there's an easement through it, and this will tie into the box recreation area on the way to Magdalena off of Highway 60 there.
Contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I can find, instead of always being on the grind. I need a new purpose. I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here searching.
More drones trying to find its way through here following us, and these canyon walls make it pretty confusing for it. I think also the color of the truck on this kind of road makes it difficult, because I think it may not always have the most contrast, and it seems to lose us every once in a while when it's in its follow modes. But this area is absolutely beautiful. It's a pretty unique feature to have out here. I imagine this would be a pretty good place to come find you a rattlesnake in the summer with these walls giving them shade. And for the most part, it's all a pretty maintained road. That was the actual canyon part of Madera Canyon. We're still headed to the Manganese Chief, and we'll see what else we see. Property like that anyway, so that was a good time to stop and make all that happen, even though they're on a road right in the middle of public land. I just feel like that's disrespectful, so shut it down for a minute, swap the batteries. But now we're coming up on an area that Gaia is showing is called Cornito Canyon. Like I said, we've never been out here before, so I don't know this area at all, but this is going to be the road that takes us right up to the mine eventually. So we're looking like we're about a mile away from what the Forest Service is showing is the road. This is a odd section just because we're on BLM right now, and then further up the road it'll switch over to the Cibola National Forest. So once again, just enjoying public land. Very fortunate to have all of this literally right in our backyard. Really beautiful area. It's been a good day. Just can't get over these views. So this is Forest Road 233. I guess it was the original mine road in and out. So, like I said, this would kind of suck with a really heavy truck. These hillsides just have a lot of cool stuff on them. I don't remember the name of that yucca. It looks like there's a few springs out here too, because we keep seeing a couple windmills that have been piped, and that one's got a bit of a drinker, little pond right next to it. So I don't know who maintains that or who's using it, but it's always kind of nice to see. Just passed an old faded sign. I believe it's just the Forest Service boundary marker. Couldn't read it anymore, but road's getting a little bumpier. Nothing too crazy. But we're probably a half mile or so from the actual Manganese Chief Mine, so we'll get out there and look around a bit and see what we see. What all is there anymore. I'm assuming it's probably just some spoils and things like that, but it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, it's warming up quick. It's just about 60 degrees out now, so that's kind of nice. It's been pretty chilly lately, and actually the wind is totally gone right now, so that's really nice because it was cold this morning. Yeah, it looks like we can see some of the spoils and stuff like that now on that hillside just up ahead. I have no idea how mining works. I'm assuming you bring somebody along that's really into rocks and start digging holes, and they tell you what kind of rocks they are, right? coming down from the top of the mine. We went a bit farther than we thought we would. Found some old equipment. It was pretty cool. Time to get back down the hill. Road got a little hairy, nothing too bad, but a good ditch on one side got a little narrow. So that's as far as we went. We saw some old equipment. There was an old structure of some sort. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know how mining works, but I don't really personally like to get out and check that stuff out too much, just because I feel like it could be kind of a bad day if you took a step somewhere you didn't plan on. Neat spot, 7,200 feet. I don't think this is an area I would really come back. Some people had said they come up here to camp. Not really my style. There's a lot of exposure out here. I feel like anytime it's windy, which is pretty often, this would not be the most fun. But we're gonna start working our way back down the hill. Got some photos. Good stuff. South of Highway 60 now on Box Canyon Road. In front of us is Box Canyon, or the Box. Big recreation area, lots of climbers, things like that. We haven't spent a whole lot of time in there. We've gone down into that parking lot and kind of looked around. It's pretty neat. There's some trails, things like that, but yeah, apparently it's pretty well known as a climbing destination, so you can go check it out sometime. That's it for the trip today. We'll be back on Highway 60 here shortly, and then it's just a quick ride back home. Ended up doing 33 miles on dirt today. Saw some stuff. Got bounced around entirely too hard on one road. And hopefully we were able to solve some stuff with our audio and things like that. But won't know until later when we go check it out.